I gotta say it again because I don't know if I said it right or not. Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertantonnyc, coming to you with your no-frills American Idol commentary from a singer. Alright, let me tell you, y'all, I just got a massage the other day and now American Idol got me all tense up again. Today was the American Idol Top 12 results show. We got somebody going home, and I'm going to tell you what happened. We started out with the contestants singing Home by Phillip Phillips in pre-recorded clips, and they were kind of putting them together all back and forth. I heard somebody say, this is so awkward, and it kind of was. Very. And we came in and they were all in the room and like everybody was, they were in the, hall in the theater, and everybody was singing along and all that good stuff, and they were, it was just, I don't know, I kind of thought they were going for it, but it just didn't mesh very well. People clapping off on their wrong clapping, and oh no, there was just such a mess going on. Ryan announced that over 70 million votes came in last night, and we got the playback along with the contestants talking about their performances and the judges' critiques over a meal. And I guess this is going to be something normal where we get to see them talk about what happened and how they felt about it afterwards. And I think that's kind of nice because it kind of shows like more of their personality and what they thought of what they did, and how they felt about their performances and everything like that. Nobody was like, oh, everybody felt pretty decent about what they did, and they should. They did their best. If they felt like they did their best, then they should be happy with where they are at the moment. Alright, then we got a long talk from Harry about why he's so hard on the kids. I wrote the kids. And a clip from his idol, Drew Brees. So I'm not into football. Results. Ryan called four for the recaps and comments. Emily, Sam, Jessica, and Ben, they got their comments, and everything that Randy said and what the judges had said and blah blah this, that, and the other, what they said after they performed. It's all so much. And then he went right and told Emily that she's in the bottom three and Sam, Jessica, and Ben were safe. Next we got the performance from Phillip Phillips. He was back to debut his brand new single, Raging Fire. And let me tell you what I thought about it. I wrote, it's good to see PP doing well with his multi-platinum first single, and he's been touring with Matchbox 20 and John Mayer, and they said something about Bruce Springsteen also. He was way into the song, and it had a lot of pace and obviously was very personal to him, very personal lyrics. At one point he looked kind of possessed and his eyes were kind of rolling back in his head. And he was jumping around like a doll. Oh my God, it was very entertaining for me. And I wrote, I don't think he ever had this much passion. Did you like the song on first listen? Tell me down in the comments. It's on iTunes now if you want to go pick it up. And all the judges stood for him. Even Harry. He really did. It's so funny. He almost never stands. And I know I can't see you guys standing, but what I can see is your thumbs up. So please, 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 thumb it up, and let me know that you're enjoying the commentary. I really appreciate your thumbs. Next up, back to results. Ryan called up Jena, Dexter, Majesty, and Alex. We found out that Dexter, Alex, and Majesty were safe, and Jena was in the bottom three. Next, we got the tastemaker choice from Randy Jackson. I don't know if he's the one who chose them, and it was Kodaline. They did All I Want. And I got a lot to say about this. Personally, I'm hoping that they're going to showcase some American bands, since it's called American Idol. I don't mind them showcasing whoever they want to, but it is called American Idol, so it would be nice to see some American bands. Yeah. Anyway, these guys were good, I wrote. I like the feel of the music, and something about the intensity from the drums was pretty epic for me. The vocalist with all the falsetto wasn't my favorite in that range, but he was intense and engaging. I really liked that. The anthem call, the kind of killed it a bit for me because it's just so overdone and it's played out. It's what's in right now, and for me it was kind of like colored by the numbers. Everybody has to throw it in there for it to be this great song, and I just was like, can we find something different to do? Came off kind of okay. They're from Scotland, right? Are they from Scotland? Let me know down in the comments if you know. The judges didn't stand for them, and they were chatting while everybody else was clapping. I figured that they didn't like them, or maybe they were so in tune to the performance that they were discussing it already and going to give them a critique. I I don't know what they were doing, but they didn't clap and they didn't stand. So bad judges. That's not nice. You got guests in the house and you ain't even gonna welcome them. Shame on you. Next, back to the results. Results. Ryan called Malaya, MK, CJ, and Caleb. Caleb was safe. CJ was safe. Malaya was safe, and MK is into the bottom 3. So the bottom 3 is MK, Jena, and Emily. Then Ryan sent Jena back to safety, leaving MK and Emily. Then MK was sent to safety, and Emily Piriz has to sing for the save. So Emily went back to sing Stars by Grace Potter, and I was looking hard for my photo on the screen, and she seemed to be doing pretty good, but I was kind of watching that and trying to figure out what was going on, but I didn't see myself, and I didn't think the judges were going to save her, so I wasn't paying that much attention. I was listening, you know. This definitely wasn't her best vocal. She did suffer a little bit, you know, a little shakiness in the vocal, maybe a little pitch problem going on here and there. I thought it was decent, and she stayed very poised and professional. She didn't break down and cry or anything like that. Just seemed very pat and kind of sedate, and, you know, just like she was there, and whatever happened, it was fine with her. The judges hadn't come to a decision by the time she finished, and Harry said it wasn't unanimous, so she's going home. And I'm sure Keith and J-Lo were fighting for her, and Harry was like, no. After he gave the speech about everybody being so wonderful and all that good stuff, he ain't want to give her another chance. Shame on you. They ran her clips from being on the show, and I was waiting to see her light go out, because last time I thought it was funny as heck when somebody's light went out. I wasn't expecting it. So naturally it came. They focused the camera on her photo, and the light went out, and I didn't think I was going to laugh as hard as I did, but I did because it was just funny to me. I'm sorry, it's so bad, but it's so funny to me. Okay, so anyway, the theme for next week is going to be songs from the cinema. Let me know what you thought about Emily Piriz going home. Do you think that's the right decision, or you think somebody else should have went home? While I'm here, I think I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff for you guys to look at if you want to click and everything like that. But I did want to announce that I am taking Spanish, so I'm going to do some Spanish language songs. I started my first one, Besame Mucho, that I did over my other channel, so please go and check it out if you get a chance. Let me know what you thought. Also, I got 2 more planned already, so I'm going to try to do them every other week. So the next one is coming up next week. Alright, I'm out. Peace.